Only love can hurt like this. 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 Welcome to the RBA. It's a huge game here today. Two teams fighting for a chance to be vicious and into it. Woohoo! Woo. Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Woo! 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 You know, this is what it's about. Trying to compete and trying to play hard and go out there and compete and play good. Randy Gore and Steven Nova tonight. Let's look at our All-Stars before we look at it. Yeah, well, they swooped them out of that spot before. Nova's also an All-Star. I don't know why they didn't take him into the stance, but Dax Freeman, he's going to be an All-Star. And they have some things to mention here about these All-Stars. Dax Freeman of the Miami White Light will be in his 7th All-Star game this season. The total amount will be 8 on Sunday after it's announced officially. Lonzo Brown, he'll be in his 3rd All-Star game out of 3. He's never missed a single one. He's also a dunk nominee, so get ready for Saturday night when he dunks over you. Yes, he will. And James Freeman of the Miami White Light. Also his 7th nomination. Steven Nova of the Miami White Light will be in his 6th annual All-Star game already. How is that possible? I don't know if... Oh, no, it says his 2nd annual All-Star game. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, he's not a veteran. His 2nd All-Star game. Nova was drafted in the Sarah Lopez draft class. So she's doing pretty good for her. He's doing pretty good for himself. He's made every All-Star game so far. Junior failed to make the All-Star game. Then, for Chicago, 2 guys did not make it. Abraham Johnson, he should have made it, but he was not going to make it either way. He didn't make the small forward finalist to even get voted on it, and he wasn't even a contender for it at the end of the day. And then Randy Gore obviously did not criterion for all the centers that were better than him. Robin Shapiro, though, this will be his 1st annual East All-Stars. He leaves the Rangers for the Stars now. Anyways, he's not a Ranger anyways. Come on. That's what it's been known for, actually. Rangers on the western side, and on the eastern side, they put the wrestlers and all that. So that's interesting that there's more Rangers on the western side than the eastern side. Because Connor Val, he's on the eastern side, so that's funny. I don't know if that's true anymore. They should check that out. This is the statistics for that. Robin Shapiro, though, will be in his 6th All-Star game on Sunday. And then Cassie Brown of the Chicago Blackhawks will be in his 3rd out of 3. And Nova entering his 2nd. So there's been 4. Yeah, and Nova made 2 of the 4. Yeah, Lopez made 2 of the 4 too, so don't feel ashamed of yourself. Tyler Omega will not be in it either. I don't know why he was even mentioned out of the list. I think it's because he was in it before, but he will not be in it this time. So only 2 All-Stars for Chicago, Robin and Cassie Brown. Now that we're done with that, let's get ready to rumble. Dun, dun, dun. Are you ready? Oh. Yeah! There we go. Final game before we head to All-Star break. We won't have another RBA game for 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, of course, the All-Star game. Dax, it's a 3 to start this one off. They're 13-8. Chicago will play their 23rd game and only have 9 after the break. They played a lot this week and they get ready to go on a little trip. Alonzo Brown. And a little trip they go on. Obviously, some players headed to the All-Star break. Omega, Gore, and the rest of them. Obviously, a 6-17 record. Not a good record to have. If you're losing right now, it'll be 6-17 or 6-16 right now. They'll go to Cleveland. They'll go to Miami. They'll go back home, play Cleveland, Miami, Toronto, New York, and Orlando, and then they'll travel to Toronto to end off their season. Orlando, San Diego, and Cleveland. Abraham Johnson. So only home stances and road games left. Their next game will be on 7/5. That is in July. Wow, this is going by really quickly. Dax, yes, got it. Drills that 3. Robin. Oh! And he's saying it was off of Robin. They're going to give it to him. That time they gave it. James up and in. Nice. And floats up on him. They're going to be teammates in a couple of days. Look at James. He's not aggressive tonight. He's known for being a little bit dirty against his opponents, but tonight he's cool with him. He knows he's going to have to sit next to him in a couple of days. So, yeah, a whole different atmosphere it's going to be. They're going to take down this whole thing, most likely, or they're going to put more cassettes, or we'll see what they do tomorrow before the games. Robin Shapiro for 3. Freeman with a turnover. Bad point. Bad start there. Abraham. Bang! Abraham Johnson. Nova. Pull up. Got it. Steven Nova for 2. Gore. Omega 2. Yes. That's a 2-pointer. Because he couldn't get off a 3 there. Was not on the line. Good shot there by Omega. He's been doing much better. A much improved shooter. Brown 3! Brown, another 3. They are not related. How many Browns are there in this league? I think there's 4. None related. Robin. Oh, yes! And he's playing much better than his last couple games. Jace Freeman Jr. Miami really doing a good job. Both teams have their shooters right now elevating. Randy, good defense by him. Nova on the drive. Yeah, nice. Nova. Good job by Nova right there. No, Nova catches him up. Yeah, good drive. Once again, an excellent drive by Steven Nova. And, I mean, that's excellent. That's excellent job right there by him. And Brown fouling him was also a great play because Steven Nova, it's not that he's a bad free throw shooter. He's an excellent free throw shooter, actually. But you're just stopping the clock when you're struggling. Nice job by Steven Nova. By the way, 69%. Actually, one of the guys you should have fouled, to be honest with you. Abraham, oh. This will be the last day tonight for them to make any trades. Freeman, yeah! We'll recover back the trades once the playoffs end. So once teams are eliminated in September. Dax, up at the rim. Teams will start to get eliminated, and then October and November it'll get real vicious with the trading starts. And then they get ready for the draft in December. Obviously, we're during the finals. Abraham, yeah! Abraham makes that three. We're going to have a Christmas championship. Wow, that's nice. Omega 3, got it. Or maybe before Christmas we'll have a champion. Dax, oh! Good quarter there. Don't reset anything because we have a second quarter to go to, not a that. Robin, 3. Yes, Robert Shapiro for 3. Robin proving why he was the last pick spot selected. Lots of shooting guards were not selected this time around, and he was. So one of them was James Freeman Jr. actually, and Freeman with a nice rebound. James Freeman Jr. only a rookie. And Brown felt a foul, and they call it. James Freeman for the personal. They're going to give the 428 as well. Brown's got a little hit there. Not a shooting foul, though. Just a reset foul. So it stops the fast break, basically. Ray Stewart, one of the guys that didn't make it. And also Abraham. Yeah! There you go. Abraham Johnson. Chicago playing better tonight. Then Hodges got snubbed. He was one of the biggest talks about being snubbed. Brown missed. Rebound James. Good rebounds. 3! 75% shooting right now. Abraham 3. Unable to. And that's what Coach Tom Domino's expressed to them. You got to shoot the ball. Dan James Jr. Who else? Ray Stewart. He didn't make it. Brax Lunsky. Those guys. Dax Freeman. Obviously, Dexter Nixon Jr. He's far away from making it as well. Abraham Johnson with turnover. Freeman, yeah! James Freeman! Good shots there by James. Good put-ins. Gore inside, nice. Randy Gore. So we got 3 down that didn't make it. Charlotte, Chicago's did. Boston's Gaynor Paul made it. Mulder didn't make it. That was shocking. Lonzo Brown. Brown with 12. Tyler Omega for 3. Dax finds James. Pull up. Oh, he moved the rim a little bit, but at least they got the rebound. One more guy that didn't make it. Dax on the drive. Well, Frazier made it, and then Gaynor made it. Junior, Nixon Jr., Ray Stewart, Mulder, and Hodges. Those 5. Lonzo Brown! Abraham, way off. Rebound by Dax. 3! They're shooting 81% on Chicago right now. Brown and Chicago not having a good quarter. Brown, inside. He's aggressive, but not enough. Dax swoops in. Nice. And Sean Thomas said he copied his game from him. I see it because that's what we see Sean Thomas doing a lot, driving in like that. Dax has really mastered everything from top to bottom, though. Dax Freeman. Omega hits the 3. Offensive foul. Brown inside. Oh, blocked by James. Dax unable to rebound. Tyler finds Abraham. Oh. Dax finds Nova in the paint. Nice. Stuffs it home. Robin couldn't get anything the mutts in, and Dax. 3. Oh, Airman shooting really well. He just wanted to chuck that one up. Gore, yeah. There you go. Final 10 seconds. And they get the ball. Dax drives, scores. Robin, he shoots a 3. Bang. Dax, 3. Oh. 64-55, but what can you say? It's been a tough game for Chicago. Miami making it look so easy. Yeah, did you know that he had 15? And now he had 17 in that quarter right there, Dax. I'm telling you, when I say he's an MVP caliber player, he's an MVP caliber player. 56% for the three-point line. Look at that drill shot right there, though. Unbelievable shooting by this Miami White Light team right now. Shooting, 74% for the three-point line. You gotta be kidding me with that. Come on. Don't even trip out on that. That's crazy talk. Like, I would not imagine a team being able to do that. I wouldn't. Let's go. They're getting the other camera set up here for you guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience on that. Of course. And RBA basketball continues with more to come. Where that came from. They just got to get the D camera set up here. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-dee, ba-da-da-boom, bam, ba-da-bam, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dam. Ba-dam. Dax with 25 points. Miami's bench is an interesting squad, and we'll see how they do. Lewis Reed, Johnson Jr., and Pete Roberts join the lineup for this third quarter action. Also, Miami got the tips, so Chicago both ALLSTAR, Robin and Cassie are still in the 2 All-Stars. Wow, they went to sleep at 8:30. Junior hits a 3, yes. Every game matters for this Chicago team. And Miami, they're in the driver's seat. They're 13-8. Pete Roberts. Good start for Chicago. 5-0 run. Start off this quarter. They've gotten much better since the trade deadline. Since the trades that they made. They got Pete Roberts acquired. He just made a 2-pointer. And then Lewis Reed He's been hitting threes left and right. Yes. Lewis Reed for 3. Jack, yes, gets that one to go. Pete, yeah. Good shot there, Dax Jr. for 3. Good wrist right there by him. An excellent shot. Here is Junior, yeah. There you go. And I mean, Abraham Johnson Jr., he's got to watch for his body, though. His father dealt with a huge leg injury at the beginning of his career. And Junior's around that time that happened to his father. And it looks like he's kind of lacking up a little. Nova, and he's fouled. And that looked like an offensive, but I mean, Chicago doesn't want to challenge that because it's not a shooting foul. James and Junior are both going to check in. Yeah, not a big deal. Roberts only plays 5 minutes anyways. Junior, 3! Second half performance has not even been bad either. Brown, 3, yes, Cassie Brown. Junior, out of bounds. Not happy with that play. Junior finds Shapiro. Oh! Too bad dunk nominations are over, huh? Or I would have put him on the list, too. Good job by Robin Shapiro. And that's Junior with a 3. Pete, yeah, nice. And I love how Pete Roberts is improving as well. Ever since he left the LA squad as well. It's showing a pattern in LA. Something's going on. Stopping the players from growing. Maybe it's the air. Maybe it's the weather. Who knows? I think it's the weather. Lewis Reed for 3. Listen, you could just get worse there. Robbie Barrett. Now a bench player on that team. Lewis up on the rim. Yeah, he demoted since Orlando restarted their rebuild, which they've done a great job. They're in the playoffs without Riley Griffin. They're at the same spot. Imagine them next season with a couple more additions. Oh, that's a foul, and that's going to go to the line that time. Substitution on the court. It's Abraham Johnson and Tyler Omega checking back in. Tyler is coming in for Cassie Brown. Abraham Johnson coming in for Robin Shapiro. We put Tyler Omega back in. Jace Freeman Jr. checking in for Lonzo Brown. Jace Freeman checking in for Steven Nova. And obviously a personal foul. So that's 2 shots. Yeah! And he makes both. I think James will play the center position really well as a whole. Omega, yes, got it. 17 for Omega. He's getting more minutes now. Dax Jr., 3. Reed, yes. Good shots by Lewis Reed. They should have kept him on the roster there, Minnesota. He's a really great player. Oh, that's out of bounds. Off of Ryland Freeman for Abraham Johnson. Let's go Miami basketball. Junior 3, unable to. Inside, yes. And yeah, it's hard when you have a small guy like Junior guarding such a talented guy. And, you know, he became so talented because it was him. I don't know who the other guy was, but I believe it was him. And it was supposed to be Doyle at first, but then Doyle left us UCLA. And then it was Jack Freeman, obviously, and that's the 2 that made the Miami squad. I don't know who the third guy was. I think it was Perry Jones, to be honest with you, unless he was already in the RBA. James Jr. Let's check who that was on their college team. And Lewis couldn't get that one either. Junior holding the ball. James. Yeah! Nice job. And you're not supposed to read yes. Dax beep. Oh, what a shot. And Miami, 29 bench points. For the Miami White Light, everybody shooting threes. Yeah, 65%, not bad. And I want to see who that RCBA team was like with a couple good players on that team. I know of him. Yeah, Gio Moore Jr., who isn't in the league anymore. Oh, wow. And look at, he led that Miami team to a pretty good record, huh? Yeah, they went out and competed really hard. They got third place, I believe, in the whole thing. No, they failed to make the playoffs. It was Michigan State, Florida State, UCLA, and St. Paul. Miami Lightning were 1 and 2. I don't know what they were. Yeah, they failed, but Junior surely developed and did a great job at it as a whole. Great job by him, and maybe not a good season. You get one win, you get two, you get a 1 and 1, you go 1 and 2, you go 1 and 3, you go 1 and 4, you go 2 and 4, you go 3 and 4, you go 3 and 5, you go 3 and 6, you go 3 and 7, go 4 and 7, you go 5 and 7, you go 8 and 7, you go 9 and 7. And you don't make the playoffs. Imagine. Wow. Isn't that interesting? 9 and 7, and you failed to make the playoffs because you weren't better than Florida State by 1 point. I remember that too. That was an elimination game, and you got to think about that. Like, that's deciding right there, and you lost to your rival, and I think he wanted revenge. He got it versus Justin Robinson. The Miami basketball team is much better than that team. They're going to see what they're going to do with the new league, though, because there is actually 160 plus players in the new league that they're planning on making. So how do they do it? Well, you put 12 guys on each team. You make more teams. You make a colonies. You'll maybe 8 to 10 teams. And you make a whole league out of it with different colored teams. Yeah, based off your nation or what? I don't know what it would be based off of. Maybe random, but like the OGs were. That's how the first college basketball season was. It was just a bunch of randoms, and we don't even have the paper for that. Our archives are lost for that. But we know it was great. We know it was nice. And when it was switched, that's when we started taking archives of it. And I miss those archives. I wish we could find them, but we don't have them. We have lost them. We've looked everywhere. We do not have those archives. And if we found them, that would be like the Lord, like telling us, keep doing RBA forever. Because literally, you find that. That's crazy to be able to find that information. Yeah, Robin Shapiro checks back in for Junior. They've done a really good job, this Chicago team. Lewis Reed in specific, he's helped out a lot. Cassie Brown struggling tonight, though. And Miami starts with the basketball. They are up by 9. Due to the factor, honestly, that they've won every quarter except for that third. They tied it. Now, you can lose this whole thing in like by quarter. If you tie one, really you're winning one because you didn't let them win one, but you didn't win down by 9. Here's Tyler on the drive. Nice. Brown arguing there was an offensive foul. They didn't call it, so it doesn't matter. Junior 3, unable to. Rebound draw. Johnson. Woman. Oh, what a shot. And he tried taking that from long range. James, pull up. No. Johnson 3. Oh. Dax 3 on the drive inside. Nice. 27 points. Brown, yeah! Great job by Cassie Brown there. And Brown unable to, out of bounds. And turnover again. Omega. Oh. Dax Swines Jr. 3. Oh. Inside. Beautiful play. Cassie Brown. He scores 4-3. 2 minutes about. Brown unable to. Johnson the rebound. Good rebound. Oh. Omega. Big turnover, big mental mistake there. And here's James for 3, 2. Couldn't get it. A foul is called. And he had the ball in his hands. It is not a shooting foul, luckily. Yeah, he fouled him and then he chopping up and then they called it. And like, we're going to see if he's going to foul him on there, then call him. Johnson, good D. Excellent basketball being played by Chicago. 2 minutes. Deuce. Omega 3. Yes. Oh, wow. Tyler Omega has the most points on the team now. Dax unable to. Omega. Yeah. Wow. Chicago winning this quarter now by 8. James shoots a 3, unable to. Brown the rebound, gives it to Omega. Gore sets up a screen. Robin wide open, unable to. Rebound Nova inside. Nova saving the day again. Double digits for every player on my... Ah! Come on! And Nova makes that one. Nova never misses a free throw. You see how lucky Chicago is getting right now? 67%. Omega! Oh! Oh, and Dax got the rebound. He couldn't get it. Lonzo, 3. Oh. Bad shooting again tonight. Omega, yeah. Good job. With a minute remaining. And 17-8 run to end this game off. Here is James Freeman. Pull-up jumper is good. Brown, pull up, he's fouled. 35 seconds left on the clock. Personal foul, James Freeman. And he's shooting 2. Shooting 2. And he makes that one. Missed that one. Oh! How often does that happen? 60%. 66 all the time. Not a good record this season. He's under his records. And Miami cannot hold the ball for that much longer. They'll have that much on their clock here. Lonzo 3, unable to. Inside, couldn't get it. It's only a 1-point game. Johnson with a rebound. Brown. No. Johnson, Omega. Oh, Dax. 5 seconds to go and a foul. Close game down the stretch of this one, but Miami's going to take care of business tonight. Once again, they'll seal the deal of the series as well. So, great job by Miami. They crushed out Chicago last time. James had 33. But in Miami tonight, they are struggling. I'm interested to see how much that shutdown. I mean, Lonzo Brown had more tonight against James. Look at against Johnson, but look at James Freeman last time he played against Cassie Brown. Brown's really improved, and he put an arm up tonight. He puts up some defense. James had a really good game last time they faced, and this time I don't know what happened here, but you know, less 3-pointers, less everything. I guess less free throws. It's a different type of game, you know. Chicago playing tougher. They want to make it, you know. Not over yet. Just know that. Yeah. Brown. 3. No. And James and a foul. 2 seconds remaining. And obviously, we're at the bonus now. Cassie yelling timeout after a miss. And he makes the first. Still an epic game by James Freeman. 15, 6 for 11, 2 for 4. Not the best, but something you can be creditable about, at least. Yeah! And there you go, timeout after 3 fouls. So Chicago takes a 30. They're just taking this 30 just to get it in bounds closer. Robbins, 3, yes, got it. 1 second to go. And here you go now. Oh, we got a big inbound play. And Dax wants a timeout. He's saying I'm inbounding it. Shut up. I know he knows that Lonzo Brown is not getting the ball in this possession right here. Yeah, James, and here we go. This is big. James and a foul right away. Brown. Remember, he misses 1 here now. It's over. But he makes 2. Got the bonus again. Oh, timeout. And they take a 60. All right, here you go. You got yourself an analysis. All right, draw up a play and let's see what you can do. And Tom Domino is about to draw up a play. And there you go. Yep, you got yourself a playbook. And you can see their intel now, what they want to do here. Obviously, Abraham Johnson will inbound the ball. Robin and Cassie on both sides. Lonzo Brown guarding the perimeter. Here we go. Floor set to screen. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tyler. Oh! Overtime! What a shot! Overtime! Drills it! Yes! There you go! Omega! And his last couple games has been unbelievable. I knew this one wasn't over yet. 118 to 118. We continue now. They're going the same way they started it. All right? That's how the rule is. And remember, 4 overtimes, and then you got sudden death. There we go. Barely ever happens, but there would be a sudden death if it did. Dax 3 missed. We got Omega. Oh, good block, good defense. Brown 3. Oh, Omega. No. Oh, and that shot's there being taken. Dax has to slow it down. I don't know how he got this team game to overtime. It was up by 6. And look at that, Tom Domino's basketball right there. That got them to overtime. Big game here tonight. They're trying to win as many as they can. And beating Miami would be big. Round 3, yes. Unbelievable. Now he's starting to get going here in Dax. And he wants a review. They're saying it's off of Dax. And he's saying, let's take a challenge then. We have 2 more. We have a 30. We can use it, huh? Yeah, use the 30. Go for it. I mean, this is overtime. You're down by 4. You're starting to struggle a little bit here. I say use the overtime. Come on. Now he's starting to get going here. That's definitely off of Tyler Omega. Great job by calling that 30 seconds. That's a great 30 seconds. They'll give it back if they used it. Round 3, yes. Unbelievable. Now he's starting to get going here in Dax. Yeah, we got to check the other angle. Last one, and they'll not check anymore. Now he's starting to get going here in Dax. Oh, that's close. 2:01 on the clock. The call on the play has been reversed. It's Miami basketball turnover on Tyler Omega. Here is Dax driving lane. Oh, Robin 3. No. Oh, and yeah, they're struggling. 2 minutes. Dax lane, yes. They take the 30 back. Gore fading away. No, unbelievable. He shot that. And good. James for 3. Yes. Nice 3-pointer right there. Omega. Yeah. Wow. And he's kept up with Dax tonight. That's nice. And you put in your bench too, you got a lot of points. So what do you do here if you're still losing this game if you're Miami? Oh, James Jr. assisted by Nova. The younger squad taking over. They're ready for when it's time to retire the Miami name. Dax and James can have a ovational retirement. Omega 3 to Abraham. Oh, off of and Abraham not happy with that. Oh, they're gonna put a 30 just because we can't find the ball. So here we go with that. That's the first thing of business. We can't find the ball, so oh yeah, we just did, so there's no technical. It would have been Alonzo Brown or whatever they review it off of. I think it's off of Abraham Johnson. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that he touched it out of bounds already, but only one way we can check, and that's by reviewing it. Oh, they're gonna put a 30 just because we can't find the ball. So here we go with that. That's the first. Now they gotta look at these 2 camera angles right here. Because we can't find the ball. Right so, here. Here we go with that. That's the first thing of business. We'll see.
And James can have a ovational retirement.
Tie game, very close. Yeah, we got to check that. 33 seconds is the call on here. Yeah, that was already out of bounds. 35 seconds. Abraham Johnson with a turnover. The challenge is unsuccessful. The timeout has been stolen. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thanks, 3. Oh, out of bounds. Robin, 3. Takes it. No. Rebound, Robin, yes. Robin Shapiro with 26. Dax, 3, yes. Omega, no, but off of Dax. Oh, you have to be kidding. Why didn't you get the rebound if you're Dax Freeman right there? You're joking with that. And he's telling them it's okay, let's play defense. Here is Shapiro. 3, no. Rebound, James Jr., Dax. Oh! Offensive foul. And he was dribbling it out in a little bit of a push. Just too much to handle, I guess, for Dax. And he's yelling at his team to get in the move. Omega, 3, no, rebound. And it's under 2 minutes, so it's going to go right to the line. We're going to check how much time we have left. Overtime is a big deal. We're at 10 o'clock right now in the East Coast. The East Coast, we're at 1 a.m. Just 2 months. Here is Shapiro. 3, no. Rebound, James Jr. Dax. Oh! Let's see that right there. I'm shocked by that right there. No. Rebound, James Jr. Dax. Oh, yeah. 5 seconds remained at that. And he was dribbling it out in a little bit of a push. Just too much to handle, I guess, for Dax. And he's yelling at his team to get in the room. Omega, 3, no, rebound. And it's under 2 minutes, so it's going to go right. 3 seconds, 3 seconds, yeah. And there's Omega with a foul. Personal foul, Tyler Omega. Good foul right there. You get a chance now. Yeah! 2 for 2. A 74% free throw shooter. And Dax Freeman over his career. Sorry, that's going to take a little while to load. It's been a long career, huh? 68%, a much improved free throw shooter by 6% in his career. And he makes that one as well. Good job. And Chicago knows their play. They're just going to take a little break here. A little rest here. But they know what they got to run. They got to hit a 3, you know. And you can go for a 2 here too. But it's got to be by Cassie Brown or Omega. That's drivers on the team. And, you know, every game matters more because they're at 16 losses. Do you understand what happens at 16 losses? If you don't, let me explain to you. If they lose one more game, which they probably will, they're projected to go really down in those standings. They're projected in the standings. The Chicago Blackhawks are projected to go 11-21. So they're only projected to win 5 out of the next 9, which is pretty good. But, you know, yeah, because Chicago, they have played a lot of basketball games, 23 games. They have 9 left. They lose tonight, they're 17. I mean, you're still projected to win 5 out of the next 9. I mean, that's good, even though you shouldn't be projected to have that numbers. You have those numbers, so that's good. They do have those numbers, and we got to get going here. Randy Gore will guard the play, Nova will guard paint preference, which means a zonage. Abraham hasn't made a 3 in a while. He's 36%, and this season he's 51%. That's why Dallas traded him. They don't trust his shooting too much, and they didn't see anything else better for him. And he left Minnesota because they didn't want him on there. Here we go. Nova is guarding nobody. He decided not to guard Gore up court. 3, 2, Brown, no times out. 1 second to go, and he took a timeout. So they got one more chance. He did take a timeout on time. And yeah, you got to go after the rebound there. So now you know the play. Here we go again. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here is Robin for the 3. Yes! He drills it! Overtime number 2. Is this game going to end? Or what are we waiting for? Robin Shapiro, and look at how they did that so quickly. Yeah, I like that. Robin got through the cutter, and they made it look like Abraham was going to do it again, but Brown, he started an initiation play when he told him, and then look at that, and a cutter right there, and Lonzo was a little bit late, and Lonzo was chasing after Abraham, and good shot by Robin Shapiro. We are running out of game clock. Obviously, the winner of the tip of the first overtime gets the ball to start. We have 3 minutes still, and it's Chicago basketball. They're going to also turn on a running clock. Robin, another 3, offensive foul. Oh. Boo! 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 Zax 3, unable to rebound. Omega, no. And did not touch him. 2 minutes. And running clock the rest of the way. That's why Miami fans were booing. They've been able to take advantage of the clock tonight. Brown. Oh, they're both off in the 3-point line. Abraham. Nobody's hitting threes right now. James. 4-3. Yes. Got nice. Here is Brown. Yes. 24 points. He saved the team on that last overtime. Junior. Oh, nice shot. James Freeman Jr. What about them? Ba-bum. That's Tyler Omega. Steven Over with 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Nice job. And he's going to go out. Oh, yeah. 90 seconds remaining here. 1% battery. Got to knock on wood for this not to die. If there is, we'll have a little bit of a delay. Randy in the paint. Couldn't get it off of James Freeman. And they're calling it off of Freeman. Here we go again. Guard him well. And look at that rebound by Junior. Good job. And patience is key for the Miami Wildlife right now. Lonzo, 3. Yes. Good. Omega unable to inside. Yes. And Tyler Omega with 37 as well. $40 seconds left. Nova's had a great game. 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. James, he will take a 3. Yes. He does good against Cassie Brown. Really nice job. Brown is fouled, and that will be a shooting foul. That time they got to stop the clock because, I mean, you fouled. And they're saying there's 22. I'm not sure if there should be even 22. But yeah. Thanks 3, yes, got it. Chicago, Omega unable to, and Dax, and that's gonna do it. 2 overtimes it took. Freeman, 3, babe. Omega, come on. And 2 overtimes, but not enough. Oh, man. 2 ties. Chicago won the 4th and still couldn't win the game, and then tied at the end. And you know, it's a lot for one game. And let's talk to the one and only player himself, Dax Freeman with 43. He is your player of the game once again, even though James had 27. Dax did most of the work at the end of the game to get the win. Dax, what a win tonight. That was your team's last win before All-Star break. You guys are the last team to win before an All-Star break. How do you feel about that?
Just excited for the weekend, you know. We had to play all week, so I know Chicago's going to be exhausted. They had to play the most. I feel bad for them, honestly. They're a hell of a good team, and they fought really hard. They should make the playoffs, I think. I think they're better than most of the teams we faced against them. I think they're going to kick in once those last 9 games are not going to be easy for the teams that are playing them. And I'm just glad we took care of business tonight so we don't have to play them again. And we swept them as a season series and don't have to worry about it again.
10 player of the games and 14 wins for your roster. Only 4 occasions you did not get the player of the game. You are the team right now. How far do you think you guys are to winning a championship?
I wanted to do it this year. We got to see, though. We got to fight. We got to play hard. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of good teams, and if we don't shoot well, we ain't going to win nothing. So, going to 2 overtimes against Chicago ain't good.
They a 9 seed. They a 10 seed now after we beat them, though, but
It don't matter. We were better at the beginning of the season, and I think we got to put more pressure on them. We got to put more effort on them, and not let them do that to us. Not let them push us to overtimes. I understand Omega's hella crazy. He's good. He's a talented guy. He's a talented player. There's no topping that, and I know everybody knows that, but we just gotta understand that there's more to that than just that, and we gotta beat them and play hard.
all right, congratulations on the win. All right, thank you. By the way, we're going to show you the transformation of the game. We're going to show you what we're doing now.
Thank you, RB basketball fans.
Yeah, well, look at this. They are preparing for the RBA All-Star events now. It's going to be cool. So they take off these cords. And they hang them up here. Wow. That's nice. We'll put new tape on it once the season starts up again, but really nice thing that they're doing here, and then especially that time of the year, huh?
Oh yeah, it's that time of the year. I'm excited. Are you excited, Mark?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, this is what RBA All-Star Break is about. It's about competitiveness and athleticness. And really, we waited a long time for this, and it's
Infinitely where they bring in the banners. Yeah, well, all coming out. Look at that. They have a little boot. gonna put there, and a lot of things are gonna be changing. They're gonna make space for things, it looks like. Oh wow, nice. I'm interested in how they do this, and I like that they're doing it on TV, on the stream, right after the game ended. That interests me a lot. They want to do it right after the game ended. So this will actually go in between the arena. Wow, nice. Oh! Okay. Well, that was a mistake. You keep this one. Okay, we did not need that one. So good thing we didn't need that one that much. Kinda still need it, but it doesn't really matter. Can you say, oh, that's interesting how that ends up, I think it's funny how it ends up. They might even keep that little thing. Yeah, but there you go. I'm just trying to. Oh, there's a new one too. They don't add. They want to keep that for the next season. So this is where the All-Star game is going to be held. And they're just putting up the hoops right now. They've been sinted kind of for this day so that they don't break, kind of in a way. What does sinted mean? Can you explain that to the fans? Yeah, well, they kind of like put baking soda on them so that they don't like, because baking soda kind of stops damage in a way. It keeps things sticky, you know. If you combine glue and baking soda together, that's kind of what you get. You kind of get like a gluage reaction. And we do have all the things that are here for the dunk contest. We have a hoop that's ready for the dunk contest. Because our hoops, they cannot take the impact that a dunk takes. So we put them on a big stage. We put your players that you've watched on a big stage. We put them on a stage that they'll enjoy. And we put benches. We put different things. Make them enjoy the game more. Honestly, these hoops are actually a little bit bigger than what you're used to, guys, as a whole. And I think it's gonna be real cool, in my opinion, at least, how they do things with this court. Each team gets a bench for the All-Star game, a breakable bench where actually you get to sub in from, you get to sit down during the All-Star game on the court. You're allowed to do that actually now. It's allowed for the game. Also, they use it for multiple other things for the players to sit down and enjoy the game. This one went there, so possibly these are for this. I don't know. The pegs go in there, or if they're made for this one. Probably for this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. And basically, the players are gonna go there, and that's basically it. Really, this is where one substitution box is right there, and then they actually have another substitution box. They're gonna make the boxes the same. They're just working on it. In the second year, they're gonna make the boxes the same, so that there's no like, oh hey, why are you doing that to our box? No, they're gonna make the boxes. So there's 2 kick boxes for the bench players, and they walk on the bench. So, example, Shane Larkin, who just got to the stadium, early outs. They call it early outs when the player gets there early, and he's practicing for tomorrow's dunk contest. You're allowed to do that, by the way. And look at that. So he flies and destroys the rim. And these are breakable rims. Yeah. Obviously, we need them for the next All-Star game, but look how much fun it's going to be to hit shots. It's going to be a lot of dunks in the All-Star game. Larkin for 3, yes. Larkin, oh, wow. Larkin, wow. And every time it looks, Larkin, oh, there you go. Larkin, oh, breakable. Oh. It's a sterling dunk by Shane Larkin. And after the rookies versus sophomores tomorrow, they'll decide they'll even planning on still doing the 20-minute or 2-minute. This one's a little bit more sturdy, but it does come out loose a little bit. This one has a little bit of a issue. One of the things chipped off again. Oh my gosh. Thought we glued it. So it's probably in here somewhere. Gonna have to find that. And it's kind of important. Alright. You don't want Shane Larkin dunking and breaking the hoop, you know? Because the hoop's moving now, so kind of not cool. I think this one is... I don't know what it could even be. Yeah, I don't know what that plastic piece is, so we're just gonna use this instead. I think this will hold it. To be honest, it might hold it better. But that got vacuumed or something, because I can't find it. So... And then, was wondering why that was like that. For a second there, then I realized, oh yeah, it's broken. I don't want to make my hands dirty, so... You know, for example, But that'll break. This one, it's also loose. No matter what, it's gonna be loose like that. That's normal. As long as it holds together, you can push it in every once in a while. You can push this one in too. It's fine. Can you miss on these? Yeah. You take a bad shot. Not usually though. So yeah, Shane Larkin out here for early outs, and they were just testing everything out. Found out that the hoop wasn't really doing well, so they glued a little Ranger arm piece to there, and they fixed it. Kind of shocking how they did that. They didn't put it in the right spot though. It's supposed to be one there, which is broken, but that's why it's not holding it correctly, because you didn't put it in the right spot. So this is supposed to go right there instead. That's how it will hold it better. And then there you go, see? You push it in. Oh, and I just found the piece. There you go. Alright. Well, I'll just glue the actual original piece on then. I found the actual piece. Just glue the actual piece on. It was in the corner over there. The first time I tried putting this on, it didn't stick. So I'm just gonna baking soda it a lot and then stick it. Stupid little plastic piece of shit. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to put it on without these. How is that even possible, bro? You motherfucker likes to stick my hand on the plastic. Drill it in there.